Here is a true-to-life ghost story from the Philippines. In the quiet province of Bohol, there is a well-known tale that has been passed down through generations. The story revolves around the old Balete Drive, a stretch of road lined with ancient balete trees that locals say are home to spirits and supernatural beings. One evening in the late 1970s, a young nurse named Maria was on her way home after a long shift at the nearby hospital. She was riding her motorcycle and had to pass through Balete Drive, a shortcut she frequently took despite the eerie stories associated with it. It was a moonlit night, and the road was empty except for the occasional rustling of leaves in the trees. As Maria rode down the road, she suddenly saw a woman in a white dress standing by the side, her long hair covering her face. Thinking the woman might need help, Maria slowed down and stopped. She called out, asking if the woman was all right, but there was no response. The woman simply stood there, silent and still. Feeling a chill run down her spine, Maria decided to leave. But as she revved her engine, the woman lifted her head. Maria saw that the woman's eyes were hollow, and her face was a pale, ghostly white. Terrified, Maria sped off, not daring to look back. When she finally reached home, she was shaking and pale. She told her family what she had seen, and her grandmother, who was well versed in local folklore, explained that she had encountered the infamous White Lady of Balete Drive. According to legend, the White Lady was the spirit of a young woman who had died in a tragic accident on that very road many years ago. Her restless spirit was said to haunt the area, appearing to unsuspecting travellers, especially those who travelled alone at night. The sighting of the White Lady was not uncommon, and many other locals had their own tales of encountering her. After that night, Maria avoided Balete Drive whenever possible. The story of her encounter spread through the community, adding to the lore of the haunted road. Even today, Balete Drive remains one of the most famous haunted locations in the Philippines, and many believe that the White Lady still lingers there, waiting for her next unsuspecting victim.